Excuse me. All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to our demo session by English with Sachin. And in this session, I'm going to be teaching you some incredible ways how you can start speaking English. And at the end, we're going to talk about our 90 days spoken English mastery challenge. Okay. First of all, I would like to thank all of you that you have come here out of doing any other activities and you are going to dedicate your time for the next 1 hour or so. So thank you so very much. Now, before I go on, it's really important to know who am I, who this guy is who's speaking like this, and it's important to know about your teacher. Hey guys, so first of all, I am Sachin and I'm a spoken English trainer and communication skills coach with 5 years of experience. I am on a mission of impacting 1 million plus people worldwide to help them speak English confidently to prosper in their career. That's my mission statement. All right. Now, one of my most incredible moments of my life, the most proudest moment of my life, when I got this scholarship and went to America. You can see my photo there, on the right hand side. In America, I studied about entrepreneurship, marketing and management, and English language for 1 year. Okay. Then I got into top 10 and top 3 in public speaking championships out of 11,000 participants. So I became the part of a couple of championships where there were 11,000 participants and I was in top 10 and top 3. Well, I make English language videos on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So you can find me anywhere or everywhere on social media, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, or even Google. You can type English with Sachin, you will find me there. Okay. This was a small introduction. Now I want to know from all of you because for the next 1 hour or so, we're going to be friends. So I want to make sure that we know each other properly. So please type in the chat box, what's your name, where are you from, and what do you do? 3 things. What's your name? Where are you from? And what do you do? Please tell me in the chat box. Everybody. Guys, am I audible? Hello. Hello, everybody. Am I audible to all of you? Jan Saida, unmute yourself and speak up, please.
Yes, Sachin, you are audible.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much. So please type in the chat box. I'm Srisha. I'm from Guntur. I'm a student. Welcome, Srisha. Welcome. Please tell us about you guys. What's your name? Where are you from? And what do you do? Like for me, I'm Sachin. I'm from Delhi, and I am a communication skills coach. As simple as that. This is Karimullah Sheikh. I'm from Andhra Pradesh. Now I'm searching for a job. Welcome, welcome. There are people who are not typing. Guys, let's make it interesting, make it engaging. Okay, you're not supposed to sit and just watch me speak. We are here to become friends and learn together. So make sure that you're typing in the chat box. Okay, if you have just joined, welcome, guys, welcome. Well, tell me in the chat box about you. What's your name? Where are you from? And what do you do exactly? Okay, please tell me. Sanjay, Atik, Imtiaz, Deepika, Realme XT. Please change your name. Please change your name. And who else? Kasi Vishwanath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please type in the guys. Please type in the chat box about your name. Where are you from? Oh, thank God people are tapping now. I'm Kashi Vishwanath. I'm Deepika from Vijayapara. I'm studying BTech final year. I'm Santosh Natakam. Welcome, Santosh. Welcome, Nageshwararo. I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I'm from Prosum. I'm a student. Well done. Awesome. Now, as we have got to know each other a little, excuse me. Now we have got to know each other well, so it's better to get back to the track right now. So guys, what are we going to learn today? We'll talk about why is it important, like why do you want to speak English? Why is it important for your career growth? Then we'll talk about my top 10 secrets that will help you speak English confidently. We'll talk about importance of grammar, how to master vocabulary. I'll be sharing some secrets which I use. And then we'll have some sessions of vocabulary as well. And then in the end, we're going to talk about a practical step-by-step framework to help you speak English confidently in just 90 days. Yes, that is the framework which I'm going to be teaching you. So before we go on, how many of you are excited for this session? Type excited in the chat box. Come on, everybody. Let's make some engagement here. Let's not sleep. Let's be engaging. Okay? Tell me in the chat box how excited you are for this session ahead. Imtiaz from Hamuru, student, interested. Well, welcome, Imtiaz. Come on, everybody, tell me in the chat box how excited you are for the session. Sirisha says excited. Everybody else, come on, we have got 13 people, and I want everybody to type in the chat box. Because if you're not excited, if you're not engaging, then it's not worth it, right? Atik, thank you. Sanjay Chaudhary, I'm excited. Imtiaz, I'm excited. Awesome. Guys, let me tell you one thing. I am more excited than all of you. That's true. Okay? And if I'm not excited, then you're not going to learn it. All right? Now, I want to ask all of you, has it happened with you before that you have been embarrassed? Has it ever happened with you that you have become, people made fun of you or you felt embarrassed because you didn't speak English well? Has it happened with you? Type yes if it has happened with you. Come on, tell me in the chat box, everybody. Type in the chat box if it has happened with you. Let me know in the chat box if you have been embarrassed. Yes, it happens. Yes. All right. So I see most of you typing, yes, I have been there. Let me tell you one thing, guys. I myself have been there. Exactly 5 years ago, when I came to Delhi from Bihar, I didn't speak English well. I didn't have this confidence. I didn't have any kind of personality. So I went for a job interview and then asked me, okay, Sachin, tell me about yourself. And I was like, okay, hello, good morning. And my name is Sachin and I'm from Bihar. And I have done my 12th from Bihar. And I really need this job. And when I said these things, the interviewer got mad at me. She was like, do you think you deserve this job, dude? Who told you? Why the hell did you come here for the interview? And I almost cried in the interview, the first ever interview. So you can imagine, I was so embarrassed in front of a lot of people then. Okay, so it happens. If you have been embarrassed, it's okay. It does not matter. What does matter if you are ready now to learn all those secrets and learn with me, everybody. Now, if I can do, so can you, ladies and gentlemen. If I have been embarrassed 5 years ago, and now I'm at this stage where I have been to America, I have learned there. Now I have been training more than 1,000 students, so you can do the same. You can speak English really, really well. Type in the chat box, I can do it. Everybody, come on. And as I said, let's make some engagement. Type in the chat box, I can do it too. Everybody, come on. Let me know. Because if I have been there and I have got this level of confidence, expertise, so can you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Awesome. And guys, one thing, if you are here, I want to be very brutally honest with all of you. If you're not engaging, please leave the session right now. We don't want boring people. We want people who are here for serious learning. So make sure that you keep engaging with what questions I ask. Okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate that, guys. Now, I'm going to ask all of you, why is English speaking important to you? Why do you want to speak English? Tell me, everybody. Why is it important to you? What's the reason that you are here right now? What is the reason you have enrolled, you have registered for the webinar? Tell me. to improve my skills. Deepika says, okay, Deepika. All right. What else? Tell me, guys, why is English important to you? Or why do you even care about learning English? Tell me. Everybody. Guys, as I told you, if you're not tapping in the chat box, this is not true. This is not a good thing. I want all of you to be super engaging. This is for future skills, okay? To get confidence to speak English fluently wherever, with whoever. That's a really good point, Sirisha. Well done. Improve my skill myself. And guys, the ones who are most engaging will get an amazing offer. Will get some really good bonuses. So, Jan Saida, it's my request to you that please write those names who are engaging. Jan Saida, if you can hear me, please write down those names who are engaging. Okay.
Could you come again, Sujin?
Sure. I said write down those names who are very, very engaging in the chat box. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Because they are the only ones who will get the opportunity to learn with us. That's it. Not everybody else.
Yeah, sure.
If you're not, if
Yes,
they're not engaging, they will not be enrolled in our program. As simple as that.
Yes,
Okay?
true that.
We want serious people.
Yes.
Is that understood? Yeah. Thank you,
Yes.
friend. Yeah. Now, number one, this is very important. This is a global language. Like wherever you are, wherever you go, there is only one language which is spoken all over the world, which is English, and English. Okay, so no matter where you are, you've got to speak English. Next, you can be a trainer like me. As I told you, 5 years ago, I sucked. I was horrible. I was terrible. I was embarrassed. Now, I'm a trainer and I have trained more than 1,000. True story. I'm going to repeat 1,000 students and professionals to help them speak confidently. All right. You can give presentation no matter where you are, no matter what industry you are in, you've got to give presentation. So if you really speak well, you can present yourself in a way better way. Next, well, we all know that interviews are always conducted in English language for any job. Whatever your job you're going to apply for, you've got to say those answers in English only. So if you want to get your dream job, you've got to speak English. Next, speak English confidently will help you get the promotion faster. For example, there are two people, Sachin and let's say Sumit. Sachin speaks really well, but he doesn't have a lot of technical knowledge. But Sumit is not that good communicator, but he has great knowledge. But he cannot convey his thought. But Sachin on the right-hand side, on the other hand, is not that great technically, but his communication skills are extraordinary. Sachin will get the promotion first because he knows how to communicate better. He knows how to communicate his thoughts so that he will get the promotion faster. So if you want to get promotion faster in your career, speaking English is a must. Next, study abroad. Like I went to America. Like if I hadn't spoken English, if I didn't learn English, I would not have gone to America. So if you want to go abroad, US, UK, Canada, Russia, Australia, other countries to study, you've got to speak English. Better travel experience. For example, again, you want to go outside India and you want to have better travel experience. So you've got to speak English no matter what. If you truly have the best experience of traveling. Getting high-paying clients from international, okay, from overseas. Let me just get this one. Getting high-paying clients from overseas. So, means if you're a business owner or a freelancer, you want to get clients from UK, US, Canada, or other countries, you've got to speak English really, really well. That is the thing. Okay. Now, I want to teach you guys my top 10 personal secrets to help you speak English confidently. Do you want to learn it right now? Type yes in the chat box. And as I told you, Jan Saida, please write those names. If people are not that active, they will not get the opportunity. Please type yes in the chat box if you want to learn right now, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, everybody. Thank you everybody. Thank you so much for engaging. Appreciate that. All right. Now, set a goal. This is way too important. You got to know why you want to learn English. As you said that communication for better travel experience, for getting a job or promotion, studying abroad, write that thing down on the piece of paper as to why do you want that. Next one, have a proper daily routine. Dedicate at least 45 minutes every single day. Guys, we are learning or mastering a new language, that is English. And learning or mastering something isn't easy. It's not a kid's play. Let me tell you something. People come to me and they ask me, sir, I want to be like you. The confident you are, the charismatic you are, I want to be just like you. I want to speak like you, but you know what? I don't have time. I'm very busy. And I'm like, hold on. If you cannot dedicate specific amount of time, you are not going to be confident. As simple as that. In our program also, guys, in a 90 days program, you've got to put at least 45 minutes every single day. It's not a kid's play, I repeat. We are learning something that requires hard work. That requires dedication for at least 45 minutes. Okay. Now, slow down. Well, this is something which I have seen in a lot of people, including my own self. When I started off, I used to speak too fast. And I thought that if I'd speak English faster, I would be perceived as an intelligent speaker. People would think that, wow, look at him, he's such a great speaker. And that was something I truly was wrong at, because speaking fast does not make you an intelligent speaker. So make sure that you slow down, because when you speak fast, nobody understands you. The way I said right, when you speak fast, nobody understands you. Slow down, take a deep breath, and then let it go. And then speak. So don't have to be in rush. Next, don't worry about mistakes and people. Let me tell you, folks, this is huge. There are people who are too worried about what people think of them and what mistakes they can make. Now, I want all of you to be super honest. Type in the chat box if you fall into the category. Type me in the chat box if you are too worried about people. If you're too worried about mistakes you're making every single day. Come on, let me know. Yeah? Type me in the chat box if you are really worried about what people think of you, or you're making a lot of mistakes. Guys, be engaging. As I said, please type in the chat box. Okay? I don't worry about. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a really good thing, Karimullah. Good, good, good. I'm afraid of talking. Okay. All right. Good. Now, let me tell you one thing, guys. I was somebody who had the same problem, and I thought that if I made a mistake, people would laugh at me. And that's what exactly happened. People used to make fun of my accent, like, Desi or Bihari accent, and I used to be so much worried about what people thought of me. And then I was like, hold on. If I keep having the same thought, I'm not going to be a good speaker. And then I stopped. I completely stopped thinking about people and the mistakes. Because as it said, that mistakes are the signs that you're trying. If you're not making any mistakes, hello, I repeat, if you're not making any mistakes, means you're not even trying. So keep trying. Don't worry about the mistakes, because everybody makes mistakes. Now, read out loud for 10 to 15 minutes every single day and dedicate a specific time to reading. I want all of you to be honest right now. How many of you read every single day? Tell me in the chat box. Be honest. Now, guys, please tell me how many of you genuinely read every single day? It's not about I can. Please type if you read or not. If you're reading, just type yes. If you don't, that's all right. Okay. So I see majority of the responses say that I don't read every single day. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not reading every single day, you're missing on huge opportunities. Let me tell you one thing. I believe that I am 90% product of what I read every single day. I repeat, I believe that I am 90% product of what I read every single day. So the more I read, the better I get. And very important, read out loud. Don't read in your mind. Just keep your book in front of you. Just don't read in your mind. Read out loud. Perform those commas and full stops and tonality. Okay. Now I'm going to read in front of you. So please listen to me very, very carefully. Okay. Let's go. Now, a small story. The blind girl. There was a blind girl who hated herself purely for the fact she was blind. The only person she did hate was her loving boyfriend, as he was always there for her. She said that if she could only see the world, she would marry him. One day, someone donated a pair of eyes to her. Now she could see everything, including her boyfriend. Her boyfriend asked her, "Now that you can see the world, will you marry me?" The girl was shocked when she saw that her boyfriend was blind too and refused to marry him. Her boyfriend walked away in tears and later wrote a letter to her saying, "Just take care of my eyes, dear." Moral of the story: when our circumstances change, so does our behavior. Some people may not be able to see the way things were before and might not be able to appreciate it. Okay, now guys, this is the exact same manner I want you to read. Tell me, how was the reading in the chat box? How did I read? Everybody, come on, let me know. Come on. Tell me in the chat box, how did I read right now? And be honest. Super good, nice. And I told you guys, if you're not engaging, you are not supposed to get the opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect, understandable, nice. Thank you. Now, guys, this is the exact same thing, exact same manner I want you to read. Okay. When you read out loud, you take care of your pauses, your tonality, and every single aspect. That's why read every single day and read out loud. Number 6, practice pronunciation every single day. I want you to be very honest with me and type in the chat box. How many of you genuinely struggle when it comes to pronunciation? How many of you genuinely struggle when it comes to pronunciation? Type me in the chat box. Come on. If you really struggle, type me. Okay, I think I'm not. Sirisha says, no problem. That's good that you already know about it, Sirisha. Okay. Guys, type yes or no in the chat box, please. It's my humble request. Let's make it engaging. Just don't sit down and think. Okay, it's important. So I'm seeing a lot of yeses. There are a lot of people who struggle in pronunciation, and the one who say no, they're probably lying. Let me tell you why. Because I believe that pronunciation is the heart and soul of the English language, no matter what. You must practice pronunciation every single day. Now, let's talk about 10 mostly mispronounced words. Like, what are those mostly mispronounced words in the English language you should know? Number 1. And guys, I repeat, we have got 14 people. If you're not typing in the chat box, leave the session right now. I want you to be engaging right now, please. It's important because let's practice this together properly. Number 1, type in the chat box if you pronounce this word as psychology. Type yes in the chat box. Type yes in the chat box if you pronounce this word as psychology. And as I told you, yes or no, just type in the chat box. Don't sit down, don't sleep, don't lie down in your bed during the session, during my session especially. Type in the chat box if you pronounce this word as psychology. Yes, yes, there are a lot of yeses, right? Okay. Let me tell you one thing, guys. This is not psychology, this is psychology. One more time, repeat after me. Psychology, it's logy, psychology. Next, type yes in the chat box if you pronounce this word as probably. Type yes in the chat box, come on. Type yes in the chat box if you pronounce this word as probably. Probably. Please, guys. And be honest, as I told you, be brutally honest. Type in the chat box if you pronounce this word as probably. Let me tell you, this is not probably, this is probably. Probably. Repeat after me, probably. Now, this is not development, guys. This is development. Develop. Repeat after me, please. Development. Development. Okay. Next, type yes in the chat box if you are pronouncing this word as restaurant. Please type in the chat box if you pronounce this word as restaurant. Okay, there are a lot of yeses. If I see a lot of yeses, okay, cool. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Let me tell you one thing. It is not restaurant, it is restaurant. Restaurant, not restaurant. Hello, restaurant. Restaurant. Next, please, and this is the big one. Type yes in the chat box if you pronounce this word as uncomfortable. Table. Come on, everybody. And I want you to be very, very honest with me right now. Okay? Uncomfortable. Everybody? Okay, guys. Unmute yourself and speak up. How do you pronounce? Deepika. Deepika, tell me, how do you pronounce this word? Deepika?
Uncomfortable.
Okay, thank you. Sirisha? Sirisha?
Uncomfortable.
Good. So I have seen a lot of people pronounce this word as uncomfortable or comfortable. Let me tell you, there is no table in the end. When we say vegetable also, it's not vegetable, it's vegetable. Repeat after me, please. Vegetable. Okay? Vegetable. Next, the singular would be woman, woman, and the plural would be women, women. Okay? Next, it's not continuously, it is continuously. One more time, repeat after me. Continuously. Next, opposite. Guys, type yes in the chat box if you pronounce this word as opposite. Come on. Opposite. Opposite, anybody? Opposite. Okay. There are people who are typing yes. And guys, if you're not typing, you're not getting this opportunity right now. If you're not typing yes or no in the chat box, you're not getting this opportunity, right? Cool. Let me tell you one thing, guys. It's not opposite, it is opposite. Repeat after me. Opposite. Opposite. Okay. Next one, communication. I have seen a lot of people saying as communication. It's not communication, it is communication. Communication. Okay. And last one, it's not opportunity. No, it's not opportunity. It is opportunity. Repeat after me, please. Opportunity. Opportunity. So to repeat, psychology, probably, development, restaurant, uncomfortable, woman and women, continuously, opposite, communication, and opportunity. Please be honest and type in the chat box, out of these 10 words, how many new you have just learned right now? Type in the chat box. How many new? That you were mispronouncing before, but you have just learned. Type the number 1, 2, 10, 5, 6, 7, whatever the number is, please. 5 are new, okay. All right. 5 are new. 4 are new. Okay, all right. Okay, 4. Guys, type in the chat box. 2 are new. Okay, okay. Now, if I say some people are saying 4, 5, 6, the majority say more than 4 or 5, right? Let me tell you one thing. These are the words which we use on a daily basis. If you do not pronounce them well, we will sound horrible. That is the secret of fluency. The secret is you've got to practice pronunciation every single day. Number 7, listening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the most important yet underrated skill that people ignore. They do not practice enough active listening. When I say active listening, means when you are listening something, you are not doing anything else but listening. I repeat, when you are listening something, you are not doing anything but listening. For example, you have put your earphones, you're doing dishes, you're eating, talking to mom, dad, sister, whatever. You're not practically listening. Let me tell you one thing. You've got to practice active listening every single day. Means what? If you're listening to a podcast, a story, a speech, a video, do not distract yourself in anything else. Just listen. All right, just listen. Practice active listening. Now, what to watch? You can watch TED Talks. You can go on YouTube and type TEDx or TED Talks. You can watch a lot of great speeches in English language that will help you a lot to improve your listening. And the last one, TV series. One of my favorite TV series, let me type in the chat box, it is Friends. So after this session, please go home and type this series. You'll find a lot of great clips there. Or if you're using Netflix also, it's there. Now, guys, this is the most important thing. Secret number 9, have a teacher. Well, this should be your first priority though. Why do you think we need a teacher? Everybody, come on, let me know. Why do you think we need a teacher? Folks, why do you think we need a teacher? What is the importance of a teacher, guys? In English learning, guide to help. So to Sirisha. Sirisha, you have been so much engaging. Well done. Deepika also. Good job, Deepika. Imtiaz also. Thank you, Deepika, Imtiaz. Sheikh Karimullah Sahab, thank you so much to you as well. Suggest to help correct mistakes. Well done. Good, good, good. These 4 folks have been the most engaging. Well done, guys. Thank you so much. Come on, folks. To correct us, well done, Santosh. You have also been very, very engaging. Jay, you're writing to me only. Type in the chat, like to everyone, not to me only. Okay. Thank you. That's the importance of having a teacher. And in this context, guys, in this case, I am here to help you. And as I told you, I'm going to be giving you all the information about our program. Okay. Now, just speak without any fear whenever you get any opportunity. Whenever you get any kind of opportunity, just speak up, no matter what. Just speak up, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry about the mistakes. Don't worry about the people. Don't worry about what they think of you. All right? Just speak whenever you get any kind of opportunity. Okay? Most important. Now, guys, do you think that grammar is very important? Type yes in the chat box. Yes or no? If you think, type yes. If you don't, type no. Okay? Okay, so everybody saying yes, yes. All right, I understand that, guys. I get it. All right, some say yes or no. Okay, get that point, Karimullah. Good, good, good. Okay, let me tell you one thing. To me, yes, grammar is important. This is what we do in the first month of our program. The name of the first month is our sentence formation mastery, where we teach you all the practical uses of grammar. So grammar is important. Here are my top 4 favorite grammatical topics which are absolutely crucial. Number 1, tenses. Number 2, conditionals, modals, and punctuations. Like tenses are the basics, guys. It's basics that teach you how to form proper sentences. Conditionals, again, it talks about the real life situations. Modals like can, could, should have, etc. Punctuations means knowing and learning the real and perfect uses of commas, full stops, question marks, exclamation mark, etc. These things are really, really important. Now, let's go on learning how to master your vocabulary. I'm going to be sharing the secret. Well, that's not a secret anymore, but that is a secret. If you practice every single day, will improve. Read daily. As I said in the beginning only, that I am 90% product reading every single day. So please, if I have to suggest you two things, number one, read daily and listen. Here we're talking about reading. I am 90% product of what I read. Make reading a daily habit. Do not let go of the new words when you find them. Just what to do. Okay? When you come across new words, record it. Find the definition. Make your own 2-3 examples on different tenses and practice pronunciation. This is the best way to learn vocabulary. I repeat, whenever you come across new words, find the definition, make your own 2-3 sentences on different tenses, practice the pronunciation. Okay. Now, most importantly, try to learn only 2 or 3 words daily. Don't try to learn 500 or 1,000 words for a day, because it's not the matter how many words you learn, it's about how many words you use in the conversation. Okay, that's what's very, very important. Okay, try to learn only 2-3 words, but use them in the conversation. And at the end of the day, revise all the new words from your notes, because this helps you retain the maximum words. That's the power, that's the secret of vocabulary. Okay, now let's avoid using the word very in your conversation. How I can be used? Okay, so on the left hand side, no way, means don't use those words. On the right hand side, just start using them. Number one, very important. Don't say very important, say essential. Don't say very hungry, say starving. Don't say very hot, say distressed. Don't say very big, say huge. Don't say very lazy, say lethargic or couch potato. So guys, this is an idiom, couch potato, that means very lazy. Very small, tiny. Very happy, elated, or ecstatic. Very angry, like very angry? No. Furious. Very clean, immaculate. Very dry, fast. Now you guys tell me what would be the answer of very lovely. Type in the chat box, everybody. Very lovely. What would be the answer of it? Very lovely. Beautiful, adorable. Tell me guys, what would be the answer of very lovely? What would be the word that we can use instead of using very lovely? Jan Saida, I am audible and visible properly to all of you, yes or no? Everybody? Yeah? Jan Saida?
Yeah, you are audible.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Anybody else? Come on, guys. If you're not typing, you're missing a huge opportunity right now. I'm telling you. Don't know, it's okay. Even just try. Just try. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. All right. It's adorable. So instead of saying very lovely, you can say adorable. Adorable. Okay. Now, guys, this was it from our content point of view. Now, I'm going to be giving you the all complete information about the program. Are you all ready? First of all, tell me, guys, how was this 45 minutes of session? Everybody, come on, let me know. How was this 25 minutes, 45 minutes of session on learning English? Everybody, come on. So that I can start giving you the complete information about our program. Okay. Worthy, thank you so much. Thank you. Now, as I told you, if you have been here so far, that means you are really serious about your spoken English. How many of you are absolutely serious about spoken English? Type me in the chat box, because what I'm going to give you is absolutely fantastic. All right. Now, before I give you the complete information, I'm going to tell you a small story of me. Story of a guy who went from being humiliated to living his dream life. I was a boy who was humiliated, who was bullied. People made fun of me. And let me tell you one thing. I got rejected from 7 job interviews straight. I repeat, 7 job interviews straight. If you see, these are my old photos. I used to teach at NGO for free that I could practice my English 4 or 5 years ago. I would say 3 or 4 years ago. Okay. Now, the day came when no one could thought was possible for me. The day where I won the scholarship and I went to America. And look at it. I had the opportunity to learn, represent India in America. Tell me how beautiful these photos are, guys. Look at this Indian flag in front of everybody. It's in front, right? So the reason I could do this because I was able to represent India in America because I worked on my communication. I really worked on it. Okay. You can see these beautiful photos. On the left-hand side, you will see the Chicago, one of the most beautiful cities in the world. And then on the right-hand side, where the presidents of US stay, the White House. You can see me up front here, right here. Excuse me. Now, this was the most incredible moment of my life when I got graduated from America. You can see these beautiful photos in front of you. Me wearing caps and gown, well, probably the best day of my life. Now, I was invited by a corporate in Delhi here offline. I hope I can come sometimes offline to your place and I give you some offline coaching as well. But I was invited there and I gave speech and coaching on spoken English and written communication. Now, if you join our program, when you join our program, our session looks like this. Tell me, guys, how does it look? Tell me, everybody. You see 28 people. Tell me, how does it look, ladies and gentlemen? Come on. Looks great. Yes or no, everybody? Come on. Just engage. We are left with 10 people. I want you to be engaging so that you can get the opportunity right now. Everybody, come on. Let me know, how does it look? Looks great. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Now, thank you, everybody. Now, it all happened, like for me, I went from a small village in Bihar, humiliated, insulted, rejected, going to America, and now training thousands of students. It all happened because I learned to speak English well, and I can do the same. So if I could do, why can't you? Because I believe in all of you. All right. Now, let's get back to work. There are 4 essentials of success. Number 1, knowledge. You've got to have knowledge in your technical field. Number 2, communication skills. Very, very important. Mentorship means you need somebody to guide you. And most importantly, action taking. Like if you do not take action right now, you're not going to improve. I repeat, if you do not take action, you're not going to improve. One of our students took action a few months ago, and this is what happened. Look at it. Hello, Sachin sir. I'm Bheem, your student of this 60 days, 90 days English domination course. I'm over the moon to inform you that I just got a job in an MNC. Yes, he got a job in a multinational company because he learned to speak English well. This is what you can do. Okay. Before I tell you the program, let me tell you, learning to speak English is very easy. It's a piece of cake, as easy as in your native language. Now, let me go. Let's go now. This is our 90 days spoken English mastery challenge. This is the most practical step-by-step framework to help you speak English confidently in just 90 days. How many of you are excited to learn the complete information? Type me in the chat box. Everybody, come on. We have got 9 people and I want you to get the opportunity right now. Well, guys, how many of you are ready? Type ready in the chat box. How many of you are ready to pull out your credit card, debit card and enroll in this program? Type ready in the chat box. Come on, everybody. If you're ready, type ready. Let's be the action taker. Let's not be the excuse maker, ladies and gentlemen. If you truly want to learn, if you truly want to grow in your life, you've got to be an action taker, not an excuse maker. Okay. Now, the first month, sentence formation mastery. It's a live session. In the sentence formation mastery, you learn these. You learn the practical uses of grammar, tenses, conditionals, modals, and punctuations. You learn how to write effectively without making any mistakes. You will have daily assignments and live doubt clearing sessions, guys. I'm telling you, daily assignments and live doubt clearing session means I will answer all the questions you possibly have. He will give you 24/7 support, and you will have a personal and dedicated, yes, you will have a personal and dedicated guide for 24/7 to help you out. Next, we have got Reading Mastery Builder, where I will be teaching you how to read properly. There's a technique named Let's Technique that will help you immensely read and speak like a leader. The result, after the first month, you will be able to start a conversation with anyone. You will be able to ask questions and give answers in English properly and read and write in a better way. Month number 2, this is the most important month, which is Fluency Builder. This is the month where your fluency starts building. Number 1, you get discussion and practice sessions. 5 practice sessions in a week with a maximum of 5 to 7 people only. There will be a professionally trained guide, means somebody will be there from our team, a guide or a trainer, to give you the live feedback. Let's say you're speaking, and once you're done speaking, they'll give you the feedback so that you improve. Next, jam technique. This is one of my favorite techniques that will take you ahead in your speaking journey. Very importantly, in the practice session, there will be live role plays, daily life talks, and fun games and storytelling. I repeat, role plays, daily life conversations, fun games, and storytelling. You will get speaking part 24/7. Means what? You are in the group, you will leave. Hey guys, my name is, let's say, Sirisha, and I want a partner. Somebody will reply right away and will talk to you in English right away. Next, we have got vocab building booster, where I'll be teaching you only 97 words. You don't have to learn thousands of words to speak English confidently. You need only 97 words to know speak with confidence. I'm going to be teaching you 3-step formula to retain and practically use maximum words in the conversation. Number 3, my favorite, pronunciation booster mastery. I'll be teaching you the basics of phonetics and sounds. There is a formula, guys, which I have used and trained thousands of students how to practice pronunciation of the most usually words, PSPR formula. I will be teaching you how to master the tonality to speak like Barack Obama. Tonality is everything when speaking. How to speak with style that people would want to listen to you, and the LPR technique to speak like a native. That's the second month fluency builder. The third month, I will give you a free public speaking mastery course where I will be teaching you in presentation hacks how not to start the presentation. Everybody knows. You can go on Instagram, YouTube, or Google and find how to start a presentation. But I'll be telling you only 3 techniques, 3 ways how not to start the presentation. 5 hacks to hold attention. Conclude the presentation with impact. Next one, we have got magnetic body language mastery. While speaking, I believe that body language plays a huge role. So I'll be teaching you the deadliest mistake to avoid. How you can be the king or queen of expression. Next, impromptu speaking means speaking without any preparation. Deliver speech like a CEO. I'm going to be teaching you the technique that will help you deliver that people can't ignore you. On the third month only, after we're done with all these things, you will go through 21 days video making challenge where we will teach you the PLF framework of making videos. Because whatever you will have learned, you have to put into practice also. If you don't put into practice, it's not be worth it, right? How this challenge works, as I told you, it's a practical challenge where we'll give you the topic, you make videos, and I will be giving you my personalized feedback on your videos. Implementation of everything throughout what we've learned. Video checklist means how to make the videos that draw people's attention. Now, guys, I'm going to give you some exclusive bonuses. Do you want to know what those bonuses are? Type B in the chat box. Everybody, come on. I have given you the complete info about the course, but there are some amazing bonuses too. Do you want to know? Type B in the chat box. Everybody, come on. If you're not typing, you're not getting it. I repeat, you gotta type right now. Okay, awesome. Now, this is something which will blow your mind, guys. This is something which will blow your mind completely. Interview hacker. I will be training you upon how I cracked 11 interviews in America and what are those 7 mistakes that I avoided. I'm going to be teaching you how to prepare for your next job interview in just 59 minutes when no time has left. I'm going to be giving you information and the techniques on salary negotiation, how to negotiate the salary. 9 words you must use in the interview. And the next one, most important, two pointers. You will get 21 mostly asked questions with answers and mock interviews with our guide as well. Now, this bonus will blow your mind. Written communication mastery, because we all know that our written communication is our sword. It's very, very important. Written communication mastery will give you fast growth in your professional career. Write effective emails to impress your boss, clients, or teachers. Email mistakes that might cost your career. What are those mistakes which I made, which I lost a lot of opportunities? I'm going to be teaching you the same. And how my students, Rohan, landed a $600 clients from America using writing hacks. Now, if you see, the complete value of this program is here 15,000. Okay, don't go right now. We have got a special offer for all of you. The complete value, the first month, second month, the third month, fluency builder, sentence formation, public speaking, and video making mastery is 15,000. The value of these bonuses are only 12,000. But if you combine together, first month, second month, and everything all together, that becomes 27,000. But we have got an offer for you. Do you want to know what that offer is? Type offer in the chat box. And if you don't type offer, you will not get it. Type in the chat box. Come on, everybody. Do you want to know what that offer is for all of you right now? Only for people who are here. Only for 6 of you. Everybody, come on. If you truly want to get into it, let me know. All right. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Now, before I tell you, what do you think? What's your expectation of this price? What do you think the price could be? What do you think, guys? What's the possibility? You can simply give a guess. Okay, it's all right. Jan Saida, please take those names who are typing in the chat box. Okay, thank you. What do you think the price could be according to you? Guys, there is no right or wrong answer. Just take a guess. Okay. Sirisha, why do you think it's going to be for free? Why do you think it's for free? Your college, your school does not teach for free, right? Then how could you expect the same here? Guys, just take a guess, any guess. 5,000, 4,000, 2,000, 10 rupees, 100 rupees, or 10,000, 15,000, whatever you think. Just type just a number, okay? Okay. 15,000, 6,000. All right, let me tell you. The price is not 20,000. It's not 15,000 also. Okay, just hold on. It's not even 10,000, guys. It is only for people who are here, which is 5,000, 4,999. Means you're getting everything: fluency builder, sentence formation mastery, public speaking course, all these incredible bonuses at just 4,999. Okay, if you want to make the payment right now, we should Here's the number Jan Shadar wrote in the chat box, Google Pay and Phone Pay number. Make the payment and share the screenshot with us. Okay? If you enroll right now, I repeat, this is the offer for all of you. If you enroll right now, you will get a 20 minutes call with me tomorrow, and you can ask me anything. And that call is for free if you enroll right now. As I told you, this is what you will get. Type if you're ready in the chat box. How many of you are ready right now? Everybody, come on. How many of you are ready? You're getting this incredible bonus, incredible techniques, all this incredible content at just rupees 4,999. And folks, you have option to pay the installment. You can pay the 3,000 now and 2,000 after 10 days. That's all right. Okay. And if you've got any question whatsoever, let me know. Okay. Any question? If you have any question, please tell me. Okay. And this is the whole thing that you'll be getting in our program. The first month we'll be teaching you the sentence formation mastery. Second month, fluency builder, live sessions and practice sessions, live feedback on the speaking, practice partner, public speaking, and these bonuses. You can give us your number and our team will call you right now. Okay, if you're here. Imtiaz, Santosh, and Sheikh Karimullah, please tell me if you got any question whatsoever. Okay, you can make the payment on this right now and you can enroll. And as I told you guys, see, one of our students, Ayush, got placed in Wipro. Just let's read what he said. Hello, sir. I finally got placed in Wipro, and I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, the interview went great, and I guess it was because of you. Moreover, thank you for always supporting me and caring me as a brother. I do not teach you only; I care you about as a brother, as a friend also. Okay, if you don't improve, and this is a big claim, right? If you don't improve, you will get your 2x money back after 90 days, and I will apologize in the video. That's the kind of trust I've got in my own self. Okay, if you don't improve, you get your 200 money back. Okay, this is all you will get in the program. Okay, Imtiaz,
Sachin, we got our enrollment.
got enrollment?
Imtiaz, you enrolled.
Imtiaz, congratulations. Awesome. Santosh and Sheikh Karimullah Sahab, please tell me what is the problem, what problem you're facing right now. We will help you. We'll help you right now. Okay? Come on. So Jan Shaida, I will be sharing the complete course details with you. Okay? And whoever in the group, please talk with them personally, call them, and once you call them, they'll be enrolled for sure. And I'm going to share the complete PPT right now. Okay? No, course fees is not very high, Sheikh Karimullah. It's not very high. It's in your mind right now. If you see the complete the benefit you're getting, it's nothing comparatively. It's nothing. Okay, Jan said I'll be sharing the course details with you, and so that you can share with your with your students as well. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Chalo. Thank you so much, guys, and congratulations, Imtiaz and Santosh and Sheikh Karimullah. Please enroll for the program, and if you've got any question, you can call on the very same number that is of Jan.
I got one more enrollment from the Nagura.
Okay.
So we
got 2 enrollments right now.
Yeah, 2 enrollments.
Good.
And
see,
one more.
Guys, that is the power. People take action. If you don't take action, you will not improve. Right?
Yes, I got an enrollment from the J also. He said he facing the network some issues with the payment. He want to be confirm the payment after later.
Awesome. So we have got 3 enrollments, right?
3 enrollments, yes.
Perfect. Santosh, fees is not high. 3 people have enrolled already. Jay, Imtiaz, and there is one more guy. Okay, take your time. Okay, Santosh, can you do one thing? Leave your number and Jan Saida will call you. Okay, Jan Saida, please call everybody. I'm going to share the complete details with you right now. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
So, good luck, Jan Saida, with the calling, and congratulations, guys, for the enrollment. Bye,
Thank
guys.
you, Sachin, for your valuable time. Thank you, participants. Thank you so much, guys.